here are your slings. I should be working all of that rather than claw foot, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, moving on, I did the various foot positions. Now, I'm going to show you how to do the circles with the head going down and up. Oh, golly. Dizziness ensues. So you have to be careful on the number of reps. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this ridiculous head up and down? Because I am stimulating the vestibular system. The vestibular system has these rocks. It's not really, they're crystals. And they're called otoliths, and it's the saccule and the utricle of the vestibular system. When your head tips, they get sort of disturbed and they need to return to their normal position. So right now, I am disturbing the otoliths. In addition, you do that back the other way. Also, be sure you count. You're accurate on your count. Don't do, 7 going clockwise and 4 going counterclockwise. Try to be even about it. Okay, moving on, you can advance to another position, another way of stimulating by involving rotation and knee bend. Now, I am involving knee bend, correct? Let's make it even harder. I didn't add it in there, but you can make it harder. Woo! Flexion and rotation. Stimulating vestibular system. But it's really core intensive. Very core intensive. Okay? So for review, this away, shut your eyes, this away, challenge your footwork. Tandem would be the most difficult. You can go slow. You can go big. You can go fast. That's the fast ones, this is easier. This one is just too much. It's really hard. And I'm only carrying a 4. Okay, moving on. So
Val, I'm going to pause you right here for now. We do have a question. I believe you might be addressing this later on in your presentation. So if that's the case, feel free to leave it to that portion. We got a question saying, is this okay smaller for someone who has vertigo? Like the circle smaller, I believe.
Sit them down. Test them sitting down. I would test it sitting down before I advance up. Stand them up. You can stand them up and do 2 and see how they feel. But start sitting down. You'll know right away. And that's safer. Personally, I think that's much safer. Okay, moving on. All right, so now knee straightening. I did the E. Okay, so you see that flexion. I love that flexion. Woo! Now, check it out. Very advanced. When you do your flexion, you're going to bend like this. One heel has to come up. One heel has to come up. You can't just bend like this because you're bending both knees. So you're going to go down, around, rotate, down, around. It feels so cool on your core. It really does feel cool on your core. You should try it. All right, now, here we have the lasso. It was in my my little video clip. I have a 3-pound lasso. Again, I'm going to have the wide stance. See, I'm always trying to challenge myself. All right, so if I have my left foot forward, or in your case, it looks like my right leg is forward, and this is in my left arm. All right, so I'm starting here. Now the lever is way up